Siemanko, witam was w czwartym odcinku. Tutaj kontynuować będziemy nasze śledztwo w sprawie Adriana Blacka.
Hey, I know you.
No you don't.
A, czyli
We were at school
muszę
together.
poprawić, dobra, teraz
How about
wracam.
you?
Enjoy the LAPD taking an interest.
Dobra, mamy tutaj
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying.
takie same decyzje podjąłem, jak wcześniej.
Go back there sometime.
Gdzie nasz mistrz intrygi?
Sure left his drink in a hurry. Too close, Phelps. Way too close. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
No mam takie szczęście, że w LA jest duży ruch, nie? Nie wygląda to podejrzanie, jak to się dzieje dokładnie za tobą.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
No. Myślałem, że to właśnie do było, pamiętasz?
Hit the brakes, Paul. Some room.
Teraz za daleko jest znowu.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan? Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
O! Jest na miejscu.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop plan to work. I'm just trying to learn. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy people and bed stuff for Leary. Don't worry about it.
Dobra. Dwójka.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. If he's missed us yet.
Czekaj. Dwójka, jedynka, czwórka, czyli dwójka jest tu.
Who the hell is that? Would you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now. I knew it.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Dobra.
Point running, Adrian.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
To jest takie dosyć śmieszne zadanie, jak powiem szczerze.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
O... Co, jakieś przesłuchanie będzie teraz, czy...
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okej. Czyli chyba skończone. Tak. Słynna poszlaka. Trudno. O, druga gąka. Ten wydzielę. Z przód zaczęliśmy ten odcinek.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
I don't mind that you're talking, so long as you don't mind that I'm not listening.
I got the jitters again.
Dobra, jest Stefan.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, I guess.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today last time.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Podłożył Jacobsa. No to teraz, tak. Coś mi nie pasowało właśnie.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Dobra. Nie ma tablicy.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Flaga Argentyny została. Nie ma koła.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Empty.
Nic nie ma, dobra. O, czekaj, jest coś.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Dobra. Coś jeszcze? Urwano jedno. Tam.
Still taking the flag as a souvenir. Can't have it any street value.
Zapomnij.
Swab the underwear for tracing charges.
Śmieci.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
No to nie wiem, to chyba wszystko, nie?
What do you think? Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Właśnie tu zostałem. Klucz jakiś.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
No to chyba wszystko. Dobra, skorzystajmy.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Dobra.
Thanks, ma'am.
Aha, to była ta tablica, a ten samochód już nie. Dobra, jeszcze zapytam się Stefana, co tam sądzi o tym.
Help me out. We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Dobra.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okej.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Dobra.
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Aha.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Zobaczmy stan tej samej pokoju. Musimy się
You went out to the car.
zastanowić.
Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Można wierzyć.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you
Udało się.
take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer DeBow about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Tu jest ten notatnik.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Dobra, wszystko. Musimy się skontaktować.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's right here in Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Dobra.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read the report back at the station.
Więc idziemy na komendę. To jest blisko. A, chociaż będziemy teraz na główną. No, to też jest blisko. O! To jest przejazd z strony. Bez Bokowskiego jadę. Właśnie mi się skakło.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy. Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Dobra. Co ciekawe.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Tutaj jest na pewno.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Też tu nie gra. Czekajcie. Nareszcie. Gdzie pan kupił samą nas, sekretarkę z kierowcą? Pakiet, który został rozebrany, porzucony. Nie wiem, no niech mi pomoże ta intuicja.
Bought a Packard, Valdez. A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Teraz chyba mówi prawdę.
You
Nie.
didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
Ciężki koleś.
Consul General.
Trzeba byłoby zakwestionować ten film.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Okej.
ATI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up for your social security number. Applications available.
Teraz ten salon. Tu wybros.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a pussy. God damn!
Aj.
That as well.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2.
Się zaczęło. No ale jest blisko. No blisko już jesteśmy tego, a nie tego zadania. Square.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Take it easy.
Trzeba włączyć stronę.
K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K is the 459, they're now 267 South Main Street.
Dobra.
Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Oh, wait! They need to give me speed.
okay? Really need to lay off the phone.
Dobra. Aresztowany, nie zabity. To się chwali. Drogi kurwa. Prawie, że będzie jeszcze jedno zadanie. Oby nie. Sorry. Teraz jak na swoje szczęście, to za chwilę powinien skoczyć kogoś. A jednak nie. Udało się dojechać.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. I'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
No.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Pora
Be my
pokładać.
guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
No, brakuje tego klucza. Dobra, musiałem od nowa.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Co?
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
One left.
Mam dwa miejsca.
Gabriel Delgado missing.
To każdy ma swoje.
I don't think so.
What now?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
No, świeca.
Probably not.
I got a broad been driving this auto. The clock's become a mess.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
William Dewey.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of case favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Valdez powiedział, że... No.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had. Now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Dobra, klucz użyty.
A wrench from this dealership was used to scrape the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Nie, więc teraz podjąć decyzję. No dobra. Źle.
That's it.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Też tak czułem, że to można uwierzyć.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
No. A to zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku. Dziękuję za oglądanie, do następnym razem. Żegnam się z wami. Hej.